Hello, thank you for joining me. My name's Claire and I have a 2-card tarot reading for you. Now, as I said that, one card literally just flew out of the pack. So, wonder what that means. Let's see. Pick another one as well. There we go. Okay, right. That was the one that flew out the pack. And then with it, we've got the wheel. All right, sometimes called the Wheel of Fortune, but this is just the wheel. Okay, right, well, yesterday we talked about Judgment, didn't we? That was quite a big card that came out. Judgment was number 20 and the wheel is number 10. So I do really feel like this is highlighting the end of some cycles and the start of some new cycles. And I feel that this card has come out because actually that can be quite scary. Okay. We do have a tendency, don't we, when we are aware of endings and beginnings and that things are changing in our lives, our ego can kick in and just come up with the worst case scenarios that could possibly happen to us. And they can almost kind of keep us in fear. And I feel that this 8 of Swords card is coming in here just to give you a reminder every day that, you know, what you're thinking, has it happened? Yes, no. Is it true? Yes, no. You know, just I've actually been noticing my thoughts a lot more these last couple of weeks, and it's amazing how your mind can just send you down just the most ridiculous places, and then you think, am I really thinking about this? So what I would say is you've got this lady looking in the mirror and thinking of all reasons why she's restricted and things are whirling around her head and she's kind of almost like rooted to the spot. And then you've got this beautiful lady on top of this wheel and she looks really at peace, doesn't she? She's doing a wonderful yoga pose there. Regardless of the fact that this wheel is spinning round and round and round, she's just kind of going with it, isn't she? And just very balanced and very free. All right. So I feel like this is both places our mind can take us. It can take us down a very dark space, or it can take us to open up and just imagine all the amazing possibilities that could happen. You know, years and years ago when I first started dating my partner, he is a very laid back man, very patient. He's just very methodical, and you know, he doesn't like the worst case scenarios. And I used to always, oh, what if this happens? And I'd some sort of anxious thought, and he'd go, well, what if it don't? And I never quite had an answer for it, but I don't say that anymore because I don't do the what ifs that I used to do years ago. So perhaps catch yourself saying that. What if that happens? What if that happens? Don't forget, you know, this wheel and the Judgment card yesterday, they're coming in to recognize that our lives are changing. We don't know how they're going to change. We don't know how our lives are going to be mapped out for us for the next 5 or 10 years. We just don't know. And we could spend all our time thinking worst case scenarios or thinking great thoughts about what might happen. But what I would say is, if you're thinking really nice thoughts about what might happen, it certainly feels better, doesn't it, than the anxiety and the stress and the worry that comes with thinking negatively. But I guess that's in all our power, isn't it? So the idea of recognizing our thoughts and going with it when we're going through such a lot of change and so many new beginnings, seeing potential rather than problems, I guess is a big message there. One last thing I would say about this wheel is often with this wheel, you do kind of see characters all the way around. But I just am really drawn to the fact that this particular card has a lady on top. So I feel like that's another message. Always think, you know, you're going to come out on top. It'll all be okay. So hopefully one of you needed to hear that today. Okay, don't forget I'm here every day. I come in every day and give you a short message with 2 cards, which I hope that resonate and guide you in some way. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. It really does make a difference when I've had quite a few people subscribing, so it's been really lovely. Thank you. And if you'd like to leave me a comment, please do. I always do reply. I'll be back again tomorrow on Friday with another card reading. I'll use my spirit animal cards tomorrow. So let's see who comes out then for us. Join me then. Thanks then. Bye.